Okay, I've had a really late start today. Um, as I said before, the month of February, we're doing 4 ingredient drinks. So for our green drink for this week, we have kale. I had 3 bags of kale, 3 bags of, not bags, but 3 bunches. So they came in bunches in the supermarket. So 3 bunches of kale, 2 organic cucumbers. Over here we have 3 packets of celery as they come in the supermarket. So that's 3. And last ingredient will be green pear. All right, so those are our 4 ingredients for our drink today for this week for green juices. So not a whole lot going on today because it's been a long, tiring weekend. So, but that's it. Uh, Alrighty, so I have placed my first batch to get juicing and we're gonna start. Alright, here you go. Yep, here we go. Our green juice for this week. And I am mixing the ingredients as I load the juicer. Um, so there'll be a mixture of ingredients going in the machine at the same time to help with facilitating the juicing process. So yeah, it's been going good. I feel like the juice has been doing what it needs to do, cleaning my system out, giving me a little bit more energy. Of course, you still have to sleep. You know, the days that I don't sleep or I sleep late, of course you're going to be tired the next day, right? But if not, I feel like it's been giving me a lot of energy. Bathroom usage has been great. There's no problem there. So yeah, so it is helpful to have a healthy, have your insides being healthy, because you know who is going to sit and eat all this kale, right? We're not going to eat a bowl of kale, but it's easier to drink it, and for most people, once you don't have allergies or anything, it's easy to digest. And I'm trying to focus less on the fruit and more on the vegetables. Okay. As we know that it's very easy to eat fruits, right? It's for the most part, most people do not have a challenge to eat fruits. So the first batch is here, so we're gonna empty out. Wow, look at that, y'all! Look at that. That is a lot of green goodness going on here. So what's going to happen as it's emptying out, I'm going to stop the machine. I'm going to start filling it up again, and I'll keep juicing, and I'll return when we're almost done. I always underestimate how much juice I will have. We are at 3 liters, which is almost a gallon, just under a gallon here. So, and I still have just a tad bit left to go. But this is going to fill up my mug. Alright, so we're going to be full here. I'm going to start pouring it out into the mason jars because it's not going to be able to house any more juice in here. So that's what I realized, instead of just, because if I had just done like one, which I used to do when I started juicing, one vegetable at a time, then the chances of this mug filling up and me not having the mixture of all 4 vegetables in the juice, you know, it will take away from someone's drink. So it's best to mix when filling the juicer, to mix the different fruits or vegetables that you're doing. So have your leafy vegetable and put the firmer vegetables or fruits on top of the leafy ones, so it will help with the with help with the facilitating the juicer, especially for green leafy vegetables. It's a little bit harder to, it's a lot more work on the machine to really get those going. So yeah, so just a thought, if you're juicing, that's what I've noticed. It's best to mix all the juices, all the ingredients together. So this is the last batch. I'm not going to turn off the machine. I'm just going to feed it to the top, as you can see. So I have green pears. I'm putting in cucumbers as well, some of the celery. And one thing about Dr. Google, is a good idea to Google all the vitamins and nourishment that each of these vegetables have separately, and how is it beneficial to our bodies. So so you can learn as well and educate yourself. Google what's the importance of celery. Why should we utilize celery? Same thing. Oh, let's go. The chamber is full, so I'm gonna let this out. This is so beautiful. The green, intense color, just lovely. And I'm finished. Yeah. Yeah, all is finished right now. That's it. This is the last of it for this week. And usually my juices last between Monday and Thursday, from Monday to Thursday. That's how long we have juices, depending on how quickly the family drinks it. So within 3 to 4 days, we try to drink it all. And then other than that, we do try to eat fruits as well. Like I have a box of organic kiwi here. They're still kind of green, so, and then I'll buy different fruits weekly. I have some pineapples still, and I have some plums. So we do have other fruits that we utilize as well. So I just wanted you to see the ending of the work, all the pulp that filled up our container. You can see how dry that looks coming out here on the side. Okay. And it's basically done. This is basically done for today. Let me just give an overview on the top. That's what's left in the machine. You can see it's wet. It's wet because I was feeding the kale. The kale still had water from me washing it. So that's what caused that. But if not, that's it. That is it, and that's all until next week, when I make another green juice for the family, keeping us healthy, juicing with Lulu. Until next time.